I'm going to leave the one side open so I can get in and out. And this side doesn't matter because I don't have stairs yet. I don't know if you remember, but we're going to be adding a landing on this side of the cabin addition. And what we're going to do, we're going to put two 4x4 posts, and then for support, and then run our floor joists and put decking, and then railings, and then stairs. So we'll have like a 4x8 bump out, and that way we can have, well, first off, we wanted to cover those concrete steps that we have underneath here. So we want to cover all that up. So that's one of the reasons. The other reason is we want to create a little balcony so we can put some plants out, and then we'll have the stairs that will go down on the other side. So we'll have stairs on both sides of the deck. Again, it's a little challenging for me to do anything right now because of this issue that I'm having with my elbows. Because if I'm not careful, this right one is going to go as well, and then I really won't be able to do anything. I feel much more comfortable in here. There's no air coming in. It's really doing, the plastic is doing a terrific job keeping the wind from blowing in. So we got our little rocking chair here. It's an indoor chair, but we had bought this like second hand for $25, and it's a great chair. And so we put it out here because we have a roof on this deck. It's a covered porch, so we shouldn't have a problem with it getting wet. And also, some of you might remember, we had this glass table that we had bought also secondhand. Everything that we own is secondhand. It was a bit of a challenge every time we have to move it because this glass here, it's a bevel, triple bevel glass, and it's very, very heavy. And now with my elbows the way they are, and then of course my wife does what she can, but you know, it's heavy. And so it kind of blends, the base kind of blends with the deck, and I think it'll work out fine. Again, we have a roof, so we don't foresee any kind of issue. The glass we can just clean, and it works for now. And we got it out of the front room because our front room, it was way too big for the front room, and it was taking up too much space. But here it's going to work out great. Our door is going to be there. We have plenty of room to walk. Our goats are out enjoying the sunshine that seems to be wanting to poke out. That's great. Finally, we're getting some blue skies. I'm excited about that. Should be going in perfectly because I have my studs, or rather my rafters, are 16 inches on center, so that's what this is made for. Stable ladder because I broke it. All right, 80 inches it is. So I use a few pieces there, so it's a little patch job, but it doesn't matter. The duct tape holds just fine. And but all of the ceiling is done. All right. And then we'll have tongue and groove up here, or sheeplap, whatever. I need to build a wall right here because we're going to have our washer. We're not going to use a dryer anymore. We're just going to hang our clothes to dry. So we're going to put a washer right here, and then I'm not sure if we're going to have a door. We're probably going to just do one of those, I don't know yet, or maybe like folding doors. I'm not sure because there really is, I don't think there's going to be enough room for a door. But nevertheless, we're going to move our washer over here because we want to get it out of our kitchen. And then, you know, just I'll have to cut all of that excess foam once it's dry because it's still wet. I'll get a blade and cut all of that off. You can see I did everything. And also up here and this side here. And then I did the edge all along there as well. And all of that comes off pretty easy. Once you cut that, score that with a blade, it comes right off. So it looks messy, but it'll be fine. I'll have to get another can because I still need to finish here. And also I have to do the outside part. And then we'll cut that smooth with a blade, and then we'll paint it the same color or stain it the same color of the wood. We're going to do the blue. We don't want too many colors. We don't want to have, you know, half the cabin blue, the rest brown. We rather, you know, since we have vinyl siding that was already here, we're going to stain the wood the same color so it makes more sense. For the last 10 days, maybe 2 weeks, I've been feeling really off. I've been checking my blood pressure and it's high. I've never had high blood pressure, but now I have high blood pressure as of a couple of weeks, since a couple of weeks ago. And I don't know exactly. I mean, I just changed my diet. I'm hoping that that's going to help and also get rid of the inflammation from my body, because the carnivore diet is supposed to do that for you. Take away all the inflammation. And I have inflammation for years and years and years and years, decades. Gastrointestinal issues, and I've been eating carnivore for the last couple of days, and I have to say I feel good. I don't go to bed with a heavy stomach. I digest everything very quickly. So it's a drastic change in my diet for sure. But I just started that a couple of days ago. So I know it's not because of the diet change. And I'm not sure. Yes, I'll probably be going to a doctor. I wanted to bring this up because I'm not going to be able to do the things I've been doing if I feel the way I feel. I am pooped. I wake up in the morning and I'm already tired. I just don't have the energy. I don't have the energy to do the things I need to do. And I know I want to get going. I have the wood. It's not a matter of not having the material to work. I have some material to, you know, some wood, some lumber, some things that I to continue working. I could finish the insulation. I have another roll. I could put the insulation in the walls. But frankly, I don't have the energy. I'm just pooped all the time. I'm just tired all the time. I feel out of breath, and it's not because of my asthma, because I know it's not the asthma. I've been living with asthma my entire life, so I know it's not the asthma. It's different. This is something different, and so I'm not sure what to make of it. So I'll probably go to the doctor, but I wanted to wait a little longer and see. So I'm just letting you know because I don't know at this point with the videos. I'm not able to get as much done as I need to, as I want to, which frustrates me even further. But there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, if you feel bad, you feel bad, you know? We're only human after all, right? So, you know, I'll leave it at that. Thank you guys for watching, as always. We appreciate you. And then we'll see you on the next video. Take care.